Hello, cowboy. Yippee-ki-yay, nothing like a night at the old saloon. I'm gonna eat so many cowboy-appropriate meals. I'll learn more. Like what? Medals? Won't you get sick if you eat that? Haha! Oh no, I don't want to get sick. I can't believe I have to get sick. Maybe Blue can take my medals for me. I reassure him. You don't have to order, medals if you don't want to. Oh, ooh, I was just thinking I'd have some orange juice. She puts a lot of effort into making it. Oh, the cook? No, orange. Eh? It's called orange juice because it comes from someone named Orange. Yeah, I'll question this. No, it comes from a fruit? Oh no, I've been drinking fruits juice? I thought I was drinking humans juice, like natural. Human beings don't... Well, they do, Rouse. They do generate juice. Huh? But she looks like a human being. Cowboy's on her. She even has a tail. Yeah, sure, I'll question that. Do you have a tail? Haha, of course. Huh. Well, I'll be. Looks like I left it at home. What kind of a tail even is it? Well, I am a cowboy, so I'd imagine it'd be a cowboy's tail. I mean, a cow's tail. Okay, we'll see you. Have a nice ride on the prairie, y'all. And stay out of Justice's way. Why, thank you, sir. Fuck. We are getting human lore. The flowers are all pretending to be humans. What does it mean? What does it mean? And then if Rouse is a flower, then it makes it even more meaningful. The flower... Hi. Oh my god, hi. I need more pink coins. Hi, cowboy. Okay, so he is supposed to look like a shadow guy. This is a bit. He's kind of cute. Oh. 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 My treasure. Hold on, I have to backtrack so far. And I have to do it right now. It's funny that all the flowers have these, like, things going on with being human. And the shadow guys didn't have that. I guess because they were anthros with it. But when they have their hats on, they look like just guys. I see a guy shocked and blushing and scared. And I go, oh. And he's a cowboy. I know what I'm here for. Honey. Irene. Can I get a save point? Oh, that works. That key, you think it goes to the yellow door? Only one way to find out. Oh. Oh. It's cowboy time. Yeehaw. Not so fast, y'all. This yellow key ain't going to no human criminals. The name's Yellow. I saw y'all humans. You crucified Blue's special flowers. I did do that. And anything that hurts all blue, that's the ultimate crime. So listen up, you got one last excuse. For justice has its way with you. Dude, that wasn't us. Huh? Well, it certainly looked like y'all. Really? No way, it was just flowers that looked like us. Flowers, but y'all don't look a bit like flowers. Neither do you. Well, darn my socks, ain't that so? Sorry for the trouble, y'all. Take along this key. Cool. Wait a darn second. If you ain't crushing Blue's flowers, mind explaining who did? You? Me? I mean, you don't even look like a flower, right? Human criminal. Kinda sounds like you. Oh, that's right, ain't it? I was there, wasn't I? At the scene of the crime. Oh, Blue, forgive me. I was a criminal all along. And for that I deserve a criminal's justice. You gonna kill himself? Hey, look, I mean, you didn't know, man. Wait a sec, you're right. I was so tricky, so evil. I even trickified myself into thinking I was never a justice. Oh, it's worse. Look, he's hitting the fucking... he's hitting the Family Guy death pose. I gotta be punished eternal style now. Well, he got. We should check on that guy. Yeah. Whee. Oh. Yeah, I did do that. Hey man, it's okay. Oh, muskets. I can't get in the old Yeller room. It's old Yeller. Like Cowboy, and maybe I don't even deserve going in there. Hey man, it's all good. You totally deserve it. I do. Here, I got you. Yay! It got used up, you say? Why, thanks a million. Y'all are too kind. So, this leads to, the Dark Fountain? You're a real kidder, ain't you? Label's up there. Oh, it's the way that punishes you the bad way. Anyway, really gotta give my punishment now. Y'all have a great day. Toodly-kaye. He's going to hell. That's the room. That's the room where they take you out back and they shoot you. Maybe he's joking. No, we have to go save that guy from getting killed. Killed terribly. Oh, howdy y'all. Just gonna find a good place to bury myself alive. Have a great one. Their fucking faces. That man said, I'm gonna kill myself. And they went, oh. Should we, I don't know, should we save him? What does that mean? As an alibi. Oh. Oh, he fucking died. It's not illegal. It's okay to do this. And a hat. Quick, Chris the hat. Hehe, nice. Damn it, wait, Yellow. He might be under there. Oh, I'm sorry, he must be under there. Or else I start digging. Howdy, fellas. Don't just stand there, idiot. Help us. Yes, sir. What are we all doing? Trying to dig you out of the... Wait a sec. Hey, man. Thought you were buried alive or something. Oh, no siree. I just left my spare hat here. As in a marker for where I'll be buried later. Nice! Y'all dug a perfect hole just for little old me. Actually, you don't need this. Huh? What is it? Look, we just wanted the key, okay? You're a nice guy. We didn't want you to bury yourself. Oh, my 10 stars. Y'all are just too kind. No burying him. I take it to my little cowboy heart. Now, I gotta go to the next room now. This is a really good bit. This is a really good bit. He's going to double hell. Bye. My hat. Fuck. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey y'all, kind of a DIY situation in here. Just gotta find a way to blow myself up. I deserve it. Yes, after him. Hold on, I gotta get this funny dialogue. Why the fuck are you here? Who let you pass? Dude, Yellow's going to blow himself up. Ooh, really? Yellow, don't start without me. Oh, I see. Ah. Oh, bouncing. It's too fun to punish me. Why is he kinda... Anyway. These look like raviolis. It's also too laggy. Yeah, it's a little doing something. This guy would love Mickey Stick Smasher. Well, I don't know if he'd love it, but he'd go there. He'd ride it. Lying down on the tracks, it's too comfortable. Is he gonna do more things? Besides, I don't know. I ain't know what happens next. Horsies. That one sucked. Oh, howdy y'all. Look what Aqua helped me do. I helped. I'm tied down to this big old trampoline. And I'm gonna use my hidden technique. Hyper punishment gun to blow myself up. I should have healed before I walked over here. Of course, it takes 120 seconds to charge. So I'm hoping no one breaks in during that time. Why are you taking my gun? Stop. Whoops, those knives are for me. If I move, you can't hit it. That's not true. I can hit anything. I can die to anything. Who's ready to redo that parkour? What? And how much do I have to redo? Hobie. It's such a good bit. Bye, hat. Like, he could at least put me back at the fountain. Oh. I made it. Innocent people was hurt, while I stood idly by. You three, I'm sorry I let you get hit by knives. That's not what justice is about. That's right, Yellow. It ain't about blowing yourself up. Yeah, it isn't. It's about going to cartoon jail forever. Huh? Oh, it's cartoon jail. Ooh, he's having fun on the slide. Well, at least he's safe? Yes. Sorry. That's my dialogue progression button. Yeah, I guess in jail is better than killing yourself. At the end of the day. Our instructor, Dance in Love, watch quietly. Why are you wide? Me, I'll let you get totally smashed before the show. It's not legal, but as long as the law doesn't know. If the police don't catch you being wide, they can't do anything about it. Ooh, it's our spots. Now I shall hold you no longer. Here is my blessing. With the key keeper Yellow's blessing, I would like to bequeath upon you my blue key. Past the blue door lies a way to your love. Cool, we'll just... Yellow, yellow dear, come on out now. It's time to give our guests a special reward. We killed that guy. Where's Yellow? Oh, we don't know. Blue bouncing butterflies. Yellow dear, our guests are waiting. We should probably make sure he doesn't. Yeah. Oh, a door. There are so many doors in this chapter. That expansion, that can't be. I don't see anything wrong with expanding your hat every once in a while. It's a papers. Trained plans was added to your evidence. I don't know if I should be holding all these things. Oh my god. He's dead. Yellow, my dear, where are the visual? I do think BDSM would fix him. Blue, you need to get your man into some other things. The Scarlet is he. Look, we don't know anything about this one. This one. Or other ones. Listen, you three. Integrity is a virtue. Now, is there anything you would like to tell Mr. Butterfly? If you don't, Mr. Butterfly is going to be very angry. Look, there was a misunderstanding, and Yellow's in jail and tried to blow himself up. All of you, stay here. Okay. I help too. Great faces, everybody. Blue Dom. Hey, it's jail. Yellow, oh dear, did you get tricked again? Blue, don't waste your words on me. I'm a criminal. What did you do? I don't know. Oh, get out of there, you poor thing. There, Yellow. Aw, wait, look at them. Blue, what are you doing? You're helping a criminal. They're gonna arrest you too. Who put you in there? Me? Would you arrest me, Yellow? Never. So, who made you feel this way? You three. Sorry about mixing them up earlier. Hey, no problem. It's all good. We're gonna go now. You three fooled Yellow, didn't you? What? I was foolered? Justice don't got no patience for foolers. Quite so. I'm afraid we'll have to punish you, dears. We be fighting again. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'm walking directly into bullets. Oh. We are! Look! Wait! They're literally ace attorneying. I admit it. I wanted to try pressing flowers. I heard it was scientific. Oh. This is my BDSM gun. It shoots and it ties you up immediately. Well, you folks proved one crime, not yours, but what about the rest? They did want to be smashed. Playing Smash ain't never right. That's so true. I also wanted to make a violent crime scene with food color. Good job, Aqua. I'll punish you now. Yay! Right in the holes was food. Oh, alright, trial. Well, I'm victim again. My secret as petals done was stolen. How could that be? I done never told nobody about those. Those was for someone special. I'll never forgive who did this, never. Hmm? Hmm? Wait, but Blue? You'd accuse Blue of taking something so special. Why, I oughta... Yellow. What, Blue? I did it. Blue. Love loses. Blue, you done did take my special petals. Alas, that you would find out this way. Then I got no choice. If Blue's a criminal stealer, then I... No, he's not. Yellow, dear, you're holding the gun the wrong way. No, wait. I don't want to be a justice if I gotta punish Blue. Hero pulled the trigger. Oh, Yellow, dearest, slip not into such fragrant melancholy, and count the petals of your mind's eye. Why would I endeavor to make such folly? I don't know. Can I get a hint? Let this bouquet's fragrance speak for itself. What the? Hold up! You made a special surprised gift out of our petals. Blue, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. I've been a criminal to ever doubt you. Misunderstanding is bitter, but realization is sweet. You know, you three are right and kind short. Let's forget all this fighting nonsense. I gotta find a new base for my noggin. I think we've heard multiple he's for Blue. I think it may be gay. I think this may be what they call a yaoi. From these contradictions, bear passion. Isn't that beautiful? By the way, you three. Yeah. No more tricking Yellow. Got it? Yeah, definitely. Wonderful. Then go forth with love in your steps. Yippee! Well, all's well that ends well, right? The blue flower is not the secret boss. Phooey. Hi, Green. What did I win? I can now take a break with Yellow and Blue. Is there one in particular you want to see? Yeah, okay. Break. Do you have any smoked herbs, like oregano? Smoking herbs? That's illegal, son. Huh? I didn't mean... It's cannibalism. Herbs is our friends. Except parsley. Parsley, cut, stab, cut, nut, stab. Look. Justice does turn a blind eye to parsley. Parsley, you smoking herbs? Why is Susie doing so much better than the rest of us? What is she doing? I bet you're wondering how I got here. I did. Oh, look at them. Oh, yeah. Excellent, Leo. Wow. Love went. It's Deltarune. Guys, I think we're playing Deltarune. Goodbye, cowboy. See you, space cowboy. Sounds silly, but I just wanted to be a cowboy, baby. Well, was I a good one, Blue? Thanks for watching my dream.
I wanted to be a cowboy, baby. I wanted to be a cowboy,